example number 5 and example number 6. In order to solve for these two problems, we need to use the example number 3 in section 1.5, or it's become the equation number 2 for this section is that the limit when the data approach to 0 of side of theta divided by theta is equal to 1. And the variable can be x or can be anything, can be t or can be theta. Okay, then we have the number 5. We want to find the limit of x approach to 0. Now let's fix this. We already have 7x in the side of x, side of 7x. So we need to have a 7x in the bottom. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do side of 7x over 7x multiply 7x. So the 7x will cancel out for me. And in the bottom we have 4x. So this is go back to the original problem. So we did not really change the result of the original problem. Now we have the multiplication, so we can separate side of 7x over 7x times limit of 7x over 4x as x approach to 0. So then we will apply the equation number 2 in this section, or you can call this is example 3 in section 1.5. Then side of 7x over 7x, when we take the limit as x approach to 0, it will equal to 1, and times 7x over 4x. So we can cancel out the x, so we have with the 7 over 4. Then the answer is 7 over 4. Example number 6, we will rewrite the cotangent as cosine of x divided by sine of x. And now we notice that we have sine of x again. So if we have the sine of x over x as x approach to 0, the answer will be 1. So we need to make it like that, right? So limit of x, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to divide top and bottom by x, so that I have sine of x over x, okay, in the bottom. Yeah, like this. And since we have, now let's simplify a little bit. As x approach to 0 on the top, we have this cancel out. So on the top, we only have cosine x. In the bottom, we have sine of x over x. And now we have the quotient, so we can take the limit for top and bottom separately. Okay, and in the bottom, the answer will be 1, because we apply equation number 2 in this section, and we plug in the 0 into the cosine, so we get cosine of 0, and cosine of 0 is 1, so we get 1 over 1, and the answer is 1.